It's time to go with the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. With your host with the most, the man voted most likely to smoke out with a Yeti, Mr. Brian Brown. Mr. Brian Brown. Now sit back and relax, because it's time to go live across the world. Because it's 420 Somewhere.
What's up, what's happening, guys? How's everyone doing on this Weed Wednesday? That is right, I'm excited, guys. We got a good one. We got one that I think is going to set the staple of what upcoming videos will be on the channel, guys. I'm excited to get into this Weed Wednesday. It's going to go with what we're continuing with, guys. So, first of all, let's get pleasantries out of the way, guys. Welcome to It's 420 Somewhere podcast. I'm your host, Brian Brown. Hey, if it's your first time watching, make sure you're hitting up those comments and letting us know. We might just send you something nice. You never know. That's right. So what we do here, guys, every day we count down to 420. And in the meantime, we get into a whole mess of stuff. We do Movie Mondays, Paranormal Tuesdays, Weed Wednesday. Like today, guys, we do True Crime Thursday and then Fantastic Friday. Now, this is a little mixture. Since it's Weed Wednesday, as long as it's cannabis related, anything kind of goes. So we are getting into a theory that should be more based on Paranormal Tuesday, but it's also pop culture. It's also marijuana related. So we are going to dissect the theory, guys. After we count down to 420, we are going to dissect the theory. Was Jason Voorhees a marijuana farmer? Did Jason Voorhees just want to grow his weed and be left alone, but them damn meddling kids wouldn't let him? We're going to find out on Weed Wednesday, guys. I'm excited. What else are we getting into, guys? Hey, let's talk all things horror, guys. Let's talk the Horror Icon Tournament. That's right. The Daily Dank presents a November to Dismember Horror Icon Tournament, guys. All you need to do to get entered in this is comment, like, vote, and share. What this is, we are putting all your favorite horror icons in a NCAA style tournament, 1 round elimination, and then on New Year's Eve, guys, we are going to have a New Year's Eve brawl. We're going to count down to midnight. We're actually going to do it twice. Once we're going to go live at 8, and then again live at 11, and we're going to announce the big winners. You get entered to win every time you vote, like, comment that life-size Good Guy Chucky doll, that signed Chucky Funko Pop, and then the autograph from Andy. That's a triple threat autograph pack that you get entered to win, guys. And all you need to do is comment. All your favorite icons are up, guys. We are in round 2 right now. We got Michael Myers versus Jason. I want to see those comments, guys. Who do you have? That's going to be one of the most difficult ones to get. It was kind of like the Freddy versus Pinhead. That was a tough one. Who do you guys got? Michael Myers or Jason Voorhees? Who's going on to the semifinals? We'll see. I'm excited about that one, guys. But also, don't forget to get over there and vote. All new brackets are up, guys. We got all sorts of other giveaways, too. We got a Tim Curry autograph. If you guys go back and watch the Halloween show, the Christmas show, the holidays show, guys, you're going to find out all you have to do is hashtag Home Alone, and you're going to get entered to win. Plus Gremlins, plus Harry Potter, plus, what was the other one we were doing? Harry Potter, Oh my god, I just had a total stoner moment. I'm going to need to gather my thoughts on that one, guys. We had only been unboxing the thing for a minute. Why get my thoughts together, guys? We are going to get into the top 5 at 420, brought to you by the Healing Center. New deals have dropped over there, guys. We'll be dropping a video hopefully today from them. But in the meantime, enjoy the top 5 at 420. These are New Year's Eve fails. And boom goes dynamite. That's right, top 5 at 420, brought to you by the Healing Center, 1400 Needles Highway, Needles, California. Save some green on some green. Oh, those kids, those like the firing squad. Look how offended they are. That's what you get for keeping your parents in on a funny night. Oh my god. Oh my god, number 3, guys. Oh, but what a way to go. You got cookie in your mouth. Come on. Alright, number 2, guys. Nothing better than be waking up. Man. What a patient father. What a patient dad. Number 1, guys. Number 1. Oh. And it's his family. Oh, welcome to adolescence, young man. Oh. That was your top 5 at 420, brought to you by the Healing Center, guys. Save some green on some green. Get on down there. Here we go. Bonus rounds. Look at this party animal. Oh shit. Oh. We all got that friend. We all got that one friend. Come on, guys.
What do you say? Thank you. No. No, you don't say thank you. You say happy New Year. No. Happy New Year, thank you.
Oh my goodness gracious, guys. Alright, that was your top 5 at 420, brought to you by the Healing Center. Speaking of Healing Center, guys, what are you guys getting into? Who's got that dab rig? Who's got that pipe, that hash pipe? Who's got that bong? Who's got that gravity bong? Who's got that fancy freaking thing that Anthony has, that big old crazy contraption rig? Who's getting into some everyday dabs like me? I'm getting into a little cushalato, getting ready to laugh, man. That stuff gives me the giggles. Good stuff. Make sure you head it on down there and get it, guys. But whatever you're getting into, whatever you want to do, it doesn't matter. You got to stop what you're doing. Why? Because it's 420. That's right, guys. How is everyone's 420? Finally got this bad boy working again. We'll see how long it lasts, but that's what I was getting into, guys. So blow up those comments. Let me know what you guys were getting into. Oh, man. Oof, what's up, Rosie? We got Rosie in the house, guys. Come to snoop and see what's going on out here. All right, guys, I'm excited. We got the Horror Icon tournament heating up. One of the main feature attractions, I guess, would be your Jason Voorhees versus Michael Myers matchup, guys. This is gonna be the one. I think this is who's gonna win. You guys need to share this, get the voting out, guys. This is the one. This is the matchup we've all been waiting for, guys. And what are you going to get entered to win? You're going to get entered to win that Chucky, Chucky triple threat pack, guys. Child's Play. That's very, very awesome. I would get as many people in here as we can, guys, because it's going to heat up, man. I want to see some real numbers. Michael Myers versus Jason. One has a machete. One has a knife. Both are a little indestructible. Like, what happens, guys? You tell me what happens. All right. I'm excited. We are also keeping in the same vein. We're going to dive deep into a theory that I've come across. And, we'll tackle it, guys. We'll tackle it on this episode of Weed Wednesday. All right, production value up the wazoo there. Weed Wednesday. How's everyone doing? All right, guys, we are getting into a theory that now, if you need to spark another one up, because this one might need a little sparkage, guys. We might want to kick back. If that 420 didn't quite do ya, I would buckle in with something different, because we're going to get into something that's going to blow your mind. A theory about our man, Jason Voorhees, before he's going head-to-head with Michael Myers in the November to Dismember tournament. He is going to be dissected and his life a little bit, and we are going to find out the truth about Jason Voorhees and his background. One theory is he was a weed farmer. Now we're going to dive deep into this, guys. I'm excited. Oh, this is going to be funny. And educational as well, guys. Let's not forget that. All right, now imagine, guys. Imagine you're in the woods. You've heard about a spot that has the best marijuana in the land. You've heard of stories of buds so big they're the size of your fist. You've heard the rumors about stems so big they're the size of your forearm. You venture out. You follow the map your buddy gave you, and you creep along a trail until you see a camp up ahead. There's an obvious sign that says beware. But you continue to go. With dreams of giant marijuana plants in your mind, you talk yourself into proceeding. What's the worst that could happen? These are marijuana guys. Everyone's happy. Everyone's great. I'll just explain to them if they see me. I'm in and out. No problem. The problem is, you're not alone. You look around. You hear a noise, but you don't see anything. You turn around, and there he is. Jason Voorhees, in your face. Oh my God, he chases you down. And what happens? He murders you in the field and buries you for fertilizer. Yes, guys, this is the tale of the real Murder Mountain. Alright, guys, so we are going to get into this. a lot of different theories on this, guys, and I'm really looking forward to capture it. I mean, that's just one. I mean, that's a basic principle there. But let's get into this, guys. Let's get into this. The theories on if Jason was a pot farmer, guys. So outside of the super slashy Jason Voorhees, the second most prominent presence in the Friday the 13th films would be marijuana. Teens just want to get it on, and also is an acceptable answer. Practically each incarnation of the franchise includes some version of partying teens smoking weed. A fun trend to watch throughout the notorious films are its reference to marijuana. In the original film, it's grass, but in Friday the 13th Part 2, marijuana is now called dope. Indeed, as movies tried to keep upping the ante in violence and murder, so did the teens become wilder and more out of control. In Friday the 13th, A New Beginning, phased out the camp counselor setting and moved into a halfway house of sorts with oblique mentions of drugs harder than cannabis. So when the franchise was a soft reboot in 2009 with Friday the 13th, it was a not so winking nod to the past of the major plot point revolved around marijuana. So as you guys can see, marijuana and Friday the 13th go hand in hand, guys. You always got some promiscuous teens. And that's kind of horror movie 101 as well. You have some promiscuous teens. They're smoking a little reefer. They're smoking a little dope, guys. And, things get crazy. Chaos ensues. Is it the reefer, or is it something that is it the real killer out there, or am I just high tripping? And one thing we don't talk about enough in horror movies is why is it the stoner? There's always there's another stereotypical we won't get into, but the stoner's always one of the first to get killed. Stoner never makes it out. One of the best horror movies I've seen in a long time is Cabin in the Woods. If you guys have not seen Cabin in the Woods, I think you need to check it out. It's a new take on a horror movie. You'll really like it, and the stoner plays a certain role in it. You guys will find out. I'm not going to spoil anything. But guys, let's talk a little more about Jason. All right? Let's talk about the situation that he's facing there. So he's up in the mountains, like I said. He's just trying to grow his weed, man. And you got these meddling teens trying to, they find the farm. And this actually could be a concept on a whole nother kind of movie, guys. But basically, I mean, it gets down to the roots, man. Marijuana and Friday the 13th definitely go hand in hand. So here's a debatable story thread in the movie. It seems Jason is using the pot crops to lure young, unexpected teenagers into his clutches. But the question isn't the function of these plants that much is presented almost matter of fact. Instead, we're wondering is where from these plants come from, and where did the plants come from in the first place? Did Jason Voorhees anticipate the green rush and start growing some OG Crystal Lake, a pleasant hybrid, and a Nightmare Kush, an indica, so it's named as tendency to induce sleep paralysis? And yes, its fun, dismissive joke may have used to undercut Friday the 13th reboot. Even Mark Swift, who co-wrote the screenplay, shared a similar sentiment with a fan site a few years back. He said, if we were changing things, we'd make sure it doesn't seem like Jason is a weed farmer at the beginning. So yeah, obviously, guys, that's kind of the route that they even took in the new one. Maybe not intentionally, but with the, like they said, with the green rush right behind it. Why wouldn't it? The movie begins with a group. This is the 2009. The movie begins with a group of friends scouring Crystal Lake for a rumored weed farm in the area. One which a headphone-wearing teen stumbles upon fabulous marijuana plants. and while taking a leak, only to be rewarded by Jason Voorhees chopping off his head. You can guess it, which head gets chopped off. But the close proximity of Jason to the previously rumored total real marijuana farm leads one to speculate his green ties has Jason now reconnected into a weed farmer. That's very interesting. What if Jason is just a hillbilly? You know, Camp Crystal Lake, wasn't the premise like it reopened and Mama didn't like that and she came back? What if Mama Voorhees was a weed farmer, guys, and that's how she made her money, and that's why she didn't want the kids up in the mountains there because they were disrupting business, and so she staged their murders and made the story, but then her inbred son, Jason Voorhees, comes out of nowhere and actually starts murdering these kids that are just looking for these plants. Now, can you blame them? Can you blame the Voorhees family? They're working hard. They're up there. You know, he's wearing a mask so he doesn't inhale all the stuff and get it on his face. I mean, he's just a guy. He's just a hard-working 9-to-5 guy, and if you try to rob him, he gets mad. Oh my God, that's all it is, guys. If you try to rob Jason Voorhees, he gets mad. He's a hard-working man. And don't you guys forget about it. Oh man. See, that's what even the cops are looking for it there, guys. So, think about that. If that's what really Friday, I think we just created a whole new movie, guys. I think, forget Jason Voorhees. I think we just created a whole new, you know what? Copyright the Daily Dank. That's right, trademark Daily Dank on this, guys. We are going to work on a horror movie where kids are trying to steal from a weed farm, and the maniac son starts killing everybody. I definitely think that's doable, guys. Oh, that's so funny. So, you know, it could just be a coincidence on that one, but I definitely can see what they were talking about and how Jason Voorhees is so connected with marijuana. And so, it makes all the sense in the world. It totally makes sense now. That why Mama wanted him gone. I don't know why I keep calling her Mama. Mom Voorhees or whatever she was in there. She wanted those kids gone because they were bad for business. And she had to get her maniac son to run them off, guys. Jason Voorhees, the notorious weed farmer. On that same note, have you guys seen a documentary called Bigfoot? It's on Hulu right now. Excuse me, guys. It's on Hulu right now. And it's actually a similar story. Bigfoot is a subject matter in it, but it's not about Bigfoot. So once you guys will get about 1 or 2 episodes into it, you'll find out really quick what it's really about. It's about marijuana. It's about immigration. It's about crazy Humboldt Murder Mountain stuff, guys. So I definitely would watch it. Murder Mountain's another one that I would watch. That's really good. That all really have to do with similar things that we're talking about, guys. I'm kind of serious. I might sit down and start putting together a horror movie project based on a maniac who wants to just grow his weed and be left alone, but this damn code enforcement keeps screwing with him, and he loses his shit. No. But on a serious note, guys, that actually would be a great horror movie. How do you guys feel about that? Blow up those comments. Do you guys think they were weed farmers, and that's the reason Crystal Lake got shut down to begin with? What do you guys think about that? Let me know in the comments below, guys. Oh, man. That was a good one. I'm excited. that was an awesome one on this Weed Wednesday. I think it's definitely plausible, guys. I think Jason Voorhees could very well be a cannabis farmer who just had enough, and Mom sent him to go take care of some business, and one thing led to another, and urban legend reigned supreme. All right, guys, so that was your Weed Wednesday. Let me know if you enjoyed this. Let me know what you think. Was Jason Voorhees and Mama weed farmers? Blow up those comments, guys. All right, I got to milk that production value for all it's worth, guys. Big shout out to everyone who's on here, guys. Make sure you checking out those new brackets round 2. They're only going to be up a couple days, guys. We got to get through this for New Year's. So I'm excited. Let me know, guys. What do you think? Jason Voorhees versus Michael Myers. Will the weed farmer take on the psychopathic brother? Or I guess it wasn't the brother, was it? It was I guess it depends what version. Rob Zombie, it was the brother, and then in the regular John Carpenter, it is Rosie. What you doing, Rosie? It's the babysitter. Rosie, what are you doing? You good? All right. You go outside. All right, guys, Rosie needs to go outside, so make sure you are getting over in the brackets, tuning in to the dailydank.com, checking in. We got new merch coming in the next day or two, guys, a lot of podcast-related shirts, hats, all sorts of cool stuff. So make sure you tune into that, guys, and tomorrow we got a good one. We got, what is tomorrow? True Crime Thursday, guys. We're getting into a New Year's heist. Very, very cool. Wait till you guys hear this one. You're going to be excited about it. I'm excited about it. Rosie says, hey. Hey, guys. Let's see. You want to say, hey, Rosie? Hey, guys. You can barely see her. Oh, so yeah, guys. So make sure you jump into that. Vote on the new brackets. If you want your favorite to proceed to the next round, make sure you're voting, guys. Make sure you're getting all the votes in. They're only going to be up a few days, and we're going to be giving away the farm. Make sure you're tuning in to the New Year's Brawl, guys. I will see you tomorrow at 7:10. Oh, man, a lot of stuff happening, a lot of stuff shaking, guys. I appreciate you guys so much. Oh, man, big shout out to all the usual suspects out there. You guys are absolutely the best. Let me know, was Jason Voorhees a weed farmer? You answer the question. Inquiring minds want to know. I want to know. You tell me, guys. See ya.
Thank you for joining us on the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. Broadcasting worldwide and brought to you by thedailydank.com. Check out our merchandise and amazing content. And follow us on all our social media. Now, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.